Deal the study of information about politics of Egypt. I am completely fine about it. But first of all, if you are new, so please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon, so start my topic about politics of Egypt. The politics of Egypt take place within the framework of a republication, semi-presidential system of government. The current political system was established followed the 2013 Egyptian military coup d'etat and the takeover of President uh, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. In the current system, the president is elected for the 6 years in term. Furthermore, the president has a power to dissolve parliament through Article 137. The Parliament of Egypt is the oldest legislative chamber in Africa and the Middle East. The unicameral parliament has the ability to impeach the president through Article 161. With 2020 election to the new Senate, the chamber became bicameral. Presidency, President of Egypt. The position was created at the Egyptian Revolution of 1952. Muhammad Naguib was the first to hold the position before 2005. The parliament chose a candidate for the presidency of the people voted. And in the referendum, whether or not they approved the proposed candidate for president after the Egyptian revolution of 2011. A new presidential election was held in 2012. It was the first free and fair elections in Egypt's political history. The Muslim Brotherhood declared early 18th June 2012 that its candidate Mohammad Morsi won the election after a wave of public discontent with autocratic successes the Muslim Brotherhood government of President Mohammad Morsi. The beginning of July 2013 marked the onset of the 2013 Egyptian Cabinet following the decision of General Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to remove Morsi from office and suspend the constitution of 2012. Al-Sisi was then elected head of state in the 2014 presidential election on 8 June 2014. Abdel Fattah al-Sisi was officially sworn in as Egypt's new president. Article 133 of Egypt's Constitution of 2012 determines a 4-year period of presidential mandate to which the candidate can only be re-elected once. According to the document, to be eligible, the candidate must be Egyptian. Parents must have carried no other citizenship, must have civil and political right, cannot be married to a non-Egyptian, and not be younger than 40 gradient years. Article 146 declares the President to be the supreme commander of the armed force. However, to declare war on the said armed forces outside state territory, the President must consult the National Defense Council and have the approval of the majority of the MPs. In April 2019, Egypt Parliament extended presidential terms from 4 to 6 years. A constitutional referendum was held in Egypt from 20 to 22 April 2019, with overseas voting taking place between 19 and 21 April. The proposed change allowed President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to remain in power until 2030. Under the previous version of the constitution, the would have been banned from and it's set to take place in 2022. The change was approved by 88.83% of voters who voted with the 4% of turnout. Legislative branch. Parliament meets for 1 8 month session each year. Under special circumstances, the President of a Republic can call an additional sessional event through tough the powers of the Parliament have increased since the 1980 amendments of the Constitution. The Parliament continues to lack the powers to balance or extensive powers of President. The House of Representatives are Megas al Nawab. The House of Representatives is the principal legislative body. It consists of a maximum 596 representatives, with 448 are directly elected through FPTP and another 120 elected through proportional representation in 4 nationwide districts. While the President can appoint up to 28 the House seats for a 5-year term, but can be dissolved earlier by the President. And the Constitution rewards 50% of the House may force of designation of the executive combined by voting a motion of censure. For this reason, the Prime Minister and his cabinet are necessary from the dominant party or coalition in the assembly. In the case of president and house from opposing parties, this leads to the situation known as cohabitation. This recent elections were held in 2015 and most recently in 2020. The Shura Council was a 264 member upper house of parliament created in 1980s. In the Shura Council, 176 members were directly elected and 88 members were appointed by the President of the Republic for 6-year terms. One half of the Shura Council was renewed every 3 years. And the Shura Council legislative powers were limited on most matters of legislation. The People's Assembly retained the last word in the event was abolished in the 2014 Constitution. So friends, how is my topic? I hope you like and take good knowledge for this my video. If you like, so also please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. So now I am going to my new topic. Take care and love you. You wanna eat?